Hello everyone, and welcome to this 9th Learn-chinese.online video. In this video, we will study the first 5 Chinese characters of Lesson 2. Let's begin with Lao, old, to be old. This Chinese character comes from a pictogram of an old man with a can. Now, let's study the writing. You should know how to do this exercise. Look at the animation, then pause the video and try to write this Chinese character on a blank sheet of paper, just for fun. Now, I give you the stroke order, and you can do this exercise on a writing grid, as shown in the previous video. Now, the character shi, master. This Chinese character cannot be used alone. It has 3 components. On the left is a component for the knife. It is a vertical variant. The Chinese character for the knife is actually written like this. On the upright side is one line, which is the Chinese character for the digit 1. And underneath is a component for the fabric. What do those components have to do with the meaning of master? Well, nothing. You have to know that this Chinese character is a simplification. The traditional version has a different component on the left, which represents a small hill. At the origin, this Chinese character means a group in the army. If you look at the old script, you can see that the component on the right represents a footprint. The first idea was an armed group camping out in the hills and patrolling around their camp. How we come to the meaning of master is not quite clear. Maybe because in the army you have to teach fighting techniques. Now, the writing. Look at the animation and do the exercise as usual. Now, I give you the stroke order and you can do the exercise on writing grids. Now you can write your first word of lesson 2, 老师, teacher. The next Chinese character is 同, similar. It has 3 components. This is the upside down box, the digit 1, and the mouth. Originally, this Chinese character had 2 components. The one on the top represents a large group of people, and underneath is the mouth, with the meaning of speech. The idea is when a group of people speak with one voice, we have something in common, something similar. Now the writing. Look at the animation and do the exercise as usual. And now the stroke order. Xue, to learn. On the top, you can see the component for the root with 3 points. Actually, these 3 points can be considered as a component for small. Underneath is a component for child, which we have already seen in the Chinese character hao. Xue is a simplified Chinese character. Here is a traditional script. It is much more complicated and its etymology is quite complex because we have several variants in the same period of time. If we look at the right-hand side, on the top we can see a Chinese character with 2 hands around a cross and a house. The first idea is a construction of a house, with the transmission of this skill. Then we can see a child in the house, which gives the idea of a school. Now the writing. Look at the animation and do the exercise as usual. And now the stroke order. Now you can write the second word of lesson 2, 同学, students, title like sir or madam, or classmate. 们, mark of plural. This Chinese character has two components. On the left, the component for humans, and on the right, the door, 门, which is the phonetic component. 门 is a simplified Chinese character. Here is the traditional writing. Only the component of the door was simplified. You can see a door with his two leaves. The writing. Look at the animation and do the exercise as usual. And now the stroke order. Now, the final exercise. Same as usual, pause the video, write the sentences in Chinese characters and start the video again. Let's see the correction. Hello students. 同学们好. Hello professor. 老师好. Are you alright? 你们好吗? We are fine, thank you. And you? 我们很好，谢谢。你呢? Repeat after me. 同学们好。老师好。你们好吗？我们很好，谢谢。你呢？This video is now over. Thank you for watching it to the end. Remember to like, comment and share. In the next video, we will see 5 more Chinese characters from lesson 2. See you there.